Well, we're heading back to Central Florida after leaving the Prevost Expo, and I got to tell you, we have been busy. I got a bunch of new videos that I want to tell you about that are going to be posted in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, because that starts right now on the Gadget Guru. When I say that we were busy at the Prevost Expo, that is an understatement. We have a bunch of new videos coming up. I'm going to tell you about them. Siren has a list. Siren, what's the first one up?
That Stowflex trailer that we saw outside.
What did you think of that?
That's pretty neat how that folded up that way.
Yeah, look, I'm just going to tell you, I'll just put a little video in. We have a full interview with the developer of this product. What this is a new folding trailer that allows you to tow any vehicle behind your motorhome. Now, it's brand new, it's not on the market yet. We're gonna have the interview. We're gonna answer as many questions as we can. What's next, Siren?
My top 3 coaches.
Okay, why don't you tell us about what you did on that one?
So Andy gave me a fun assignment. He gave me a make-believe budget of between $400,000 and $600,000, and to pick out my top 3 favorites that I liked for me. If I were gonna buy a bus, what I would choose, not necessarily him.
And you know what's interesting about that? What you look for a bus is completely different than what I look for a bus. And stay tuned, because, you know, wait till you see what she picked. You have a pretty good eye out there. What's next on the list?
There were 14 Motorcoach resorts at the show.
When you go to a show like the Prevost Expo, yeah, you expect to see 50 to 60, sparkling, clean buses on display. But what you don't realize, there's a lot of other booths there that you need to stop by. When I looked at the rundown, there were 14 top-tier Motorcoach resorts that are going to have booths. You just stop by, they tell you about, what they have to offer. So what we did what I call an elevator pitch, where I gave them the microphone. I let each resort spend 60 seconds to tell them what separates them from the competition. And this is going to be a fun segment. It doesn't matter if you have a Prevost, if you have a motorhome, you're going to want to see it. What else do we have there?
Featherlite.
Okay, this is a really interesting interview. The president of Featherlite is a gentleman named Jimmy Adams. And while we've never met, I have spoken to him before. We've tried to get together. This guy's a moving target. He's traveling all over the country. Well, we sat down, and just like the other industry leader interviews that I've done, for example, with Frank from Liberty or Nelson from Millennium, we got to talk Featherlite. Now, just like my other interviews, there's no notes, no questions out of bounds, and he gave us some really good answers. This is a 2-part interview. If this has been posted, I'll put the link up here. If not, check back. Is that pretty much what we did there?
Yeah, and I think everyone wants to know whether or not you sold your bus or if you bought a new one.
Well, I got to tell you, right now, the show just ended last night. And when we were at the final dinner last night, the bus is on consignment at Marathon. Preston Green came up to me and says, I have somebody who I think is going to buy your bus. He's going to evaluate their trade today. So as of this moment, I don't know.
So what are you going to do next?
To be honest with you, at this very moment, I don't know. I'm fortunate. I have a number of options. While at the show, I met with various converters. We had some great meetings. I got to learn even more about should I build the types of features and layouts and whatever I can do. So, that's a good reason to subscribe to us. And let me just take a moment. In all my videos, I ask you to subscribe. YouTube has changed the way they do things. When you hit subscribe, also hit that little bell. What that means is that YouTube will send you just an email notification when I post a new video. As you can see, we have a lot up there. I will be keeping you posted of what's going on with my next coach. Anything else to add, Siren?
No, I think that's it. It was a fun show.
I have one more thing to say. If you like this video, you're going to like this one. And if you like that one, you're going to like one of these. That's it for now. I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Parr.